Alright guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I put a video up, but hopefully what I'm about to show you is going to help me be able to upload more often and upload better content while also getting some of the projects done. So sorry, we're gonna be hearing that quite often along with other vehicles. So I did a thing and I finally rented a big enough garage to actually work in. Something bigger than the garage at home. So, I mean, it's an hour drive for me, so it's only gonna be a weekend thing. So, hopefully at least one video a week. There ain't gonna be more than two. Because I'm probably only gonna be out here Saturdays, mostly all Saturdays and some Sundays. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys. Alright guys, this is it. I already got the fridge up. And now, for what I got this for, price wise, I'm not gonna complain. It does need some work. Jesus, I need to actually get a camera to do this in here. Jesus, but yeah. It needs some drywall work. I got a buddy coming over to look at some of the electrical so I can get more lights up and actually get them functioning off a switch. My brother-in-law Brandon's coming to get this whole pile right here. Right now he's on his way. So that's gonna be getting out of here. And hopefully my buddy can come look at the electrical next weekend so that I can get all the drywall finished up. Because I'm gonna put this section in now. I might throw it up on a time lapse so we can get that done. This one I might cut out and temporarily screw it in so that he can pull it out, because I want him to run me two more outlets, one over there, one over here, because I'm going to be building a bench right there under this pegboard, which soon in a couple videos or so, you guys will be seeing what we're doing to this pegboard, which the wife actually got the idea of it and told me, and I like the idea, so we're gonna do it. So you will see that, and I only got this one light, that light, and then there's some lights in the garage opener, but those are the only lights I got now. I'm going to be ordering some off Amazon here shortly that are a lot brighter, 2 times as bright as this one, and there's going to be 10 of them. So hopefully this place will be pretty bright. With the walls, we're going to do a two-tone. We're going to do a white up top and a dark gray, almost black on the bottom, because we're going to be scuffing the walls and stuff down low with tires and parts and stuff. So we're not going to be wanting to mess up the white paint. So that's going to be helping. We already got one shelf here, one metal shelf, which we got from somebody moving out of their house, which is actually pretty cool. We got 2 of these black ones that are going to hang up. I'm not sure what I'm going to use those for yet. Here's the other one. It's just sitting on 2 chairs for a table right now so that we have somewhere to set our drinks and our food and whatnot. Now the sucky part about this place is it does not have running water or gas. It only has electrical. So I'm going to have to get probably a propane heater, because the wife doesn't like the torpedo heaters because I only run diesel in those, and she says it burns her eyes. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try out propane this year, see how well it works, and go from there. Is the owner just put a new roof on this place, and she spent a lot of money on it because a tornado came through and ripped the roof off. But Well, let me turn you guys back around so I can actually sit down and talk. All right, so this garage is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Now, I won't be able to run my own business out of here, which kind of sucks. So hopefully this YouTube will work for me, and hopefully it picks up quite a bit. And the more it picks up, maybe the better content we'll be able to make. Maybe I'll be able to get my wife to record some videos for me while I'm working. We'll see on that. But what you guys haven't seen is the Neon came home. It runs. It kind of drives. I mean, kind of, because cylinder 2 is basically dead. I ran a compression test on it after I got it home because it was running funny and it kept going lean and rich and lean and rich. I couldn't figure it out. So we are going to, well, when I ran the compression test on it, cylinder 1 was about 115, cylinder 3 was 120, cylinder 4 was about 115, and cylinder 2 was down at 60. So cylinder 2 definitely needs some love, and I know it's not in the head, it's not the head gasket, because we put a fresh MLS head gasket sprayed with copper head gasket spray on both sides, fresh ARP head studs, and a fresh remanufactured head. So I know the deck surface is sealed up good. So we're going to be pulling the motor out, rebuilding the motor, going through the whole car, because if I'm that far, might as well go all the way. Redo all the suspension, all new bushings, control arms, everything. Gonna fix all the rust, respray the car. We are going to keep it yellow. Just clean it up, make it a nice car. We might go big turbo, not sure yet, because Turbo Bay does have what is now the biggest bolt-on turbo for the SRT4 Neons. It is the 2.4 big wheel, or no, sorry, 2.9 big wheel. It looks pretty crazy. I might get that. And just so I don't gotta worry about exploding the trans, because the motor might be mid-range price-wise to build, but the trans is cost more to build. And I've only been into that once, so I won't be able to do that completely on my own. I'll have to take it down to my trans builder. Not the same one that helped me the first time. He's not getting none of my transmissions. So it's just a thing I got. I'll only let certain people inside my transmissions. So that's that. The Neon's coming here, we're doing that. Now, something that I don't think I've ever posted a video of working on, the Purple Nurple. For those of you that don't know about the truck, it's an 83 Ranger. I bought it when I was 15. Single cab long bed. Dual tank. It started its life off as a 4-cylinder, 4-speed, 4-wheel drive truck. My plans for it are, I was originally going to go big turbo 4-cylinder, which I have the motor built. I have the turbo, the header. Now it's a cheap header. The turbo's off of Cummins. The internals of the motor on the bottom end, it's got stock rods, stock crank. It's got a 2.3 crank in it. It's a 2.0 block. It's bored 60 over. It's got brand new pistons and rings, but they're hyper pneumatic pistons, because the machine shop ordered the wrong ones. So we're gonna go about, I'm thinking I'm gonna pull that out and put a big block in it, like I was going to do to the Red Ranger. So the Red Ranger ain't getting a big block no more. The Purple Nurple is. So yeah, so that's that. I think I'm gonna throw you up on the stand, do a time lapse. They just got back from the bathroom. Oh, I'm in her seat. So yeah, we're gonna throw you up on the stand, get you on a time lapse while you guys see me hang this piece of drywall. That's cool. Alright guys, so we got this piece done temporarily in case it has to come back out for electrical. That piece is all in now. It looks ugly, but it's gonna clean up nice once we tape a mud around it. I'm not too worried about it because I don't own the place. That's just gonna get cleaned up in mud, tape mud, same thing, tape mud. And yeah, all we got left now I think is just tape and mud, except for all this might have to come out for electrical. And back here, all this and that, we're gonna wait for that for electrical. But we're probably just gonna leave this open. Might throw a 2x4 or something over it. But yeah, hold on, let me turn it around. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I don't own it, I'm renting it, so I'm not trying to pour all my money into it to replace every single little hole. So all the little holes are just gonna get taped to mud. I don't own it, I don't need it to be perfect. I'm just renting it, but once I get my own barn that I buy or build, that one will be much better. But I know I'm kind of dirty. I'm always dirty, especially when I have to go to work. I had to work today. It sucks. Had to work on a Saturday. I hate it. But yeah, now all we gotta do is wait for the electrical guy to come figure out these lights. Because it took me 2 hours to figure out how to get that to work, which I had to buy that light socket and wire it in, because there were nothing worked in here except for the outlets. Because as you can see, there's wires hanging. Those two are dead, so don't freak out. They're not live. Yeah, so those wires there are live, but they're covered and they're high enough to where you can't even. I'm probably gonna be the tallest one in here because the wife's little brother don't want to come out here. We keep asking him. He says yeah, and then the day it comes, he says no. So I'm probably gonna be the tallest one out here. So until the electrical gets figured out, that'll be fine. So don't worry about that. And then every night when I leave, I turn all the breakers off so that nothing's running except for the fridge. Yeah, we're gonna get this place straightened up. He's on his way to get that. He's about 25-30 minutes out. And then we're gonna clean that up, Pretty sure you don't want to watch me clean that up. So we're gonna end it here. Might bring it back when the strap's gone. Maybe, maybe not. Show you guys what it looks like all cleaned up and nice in here. Well, nice-ish. And then, yeah. Hopefully soon, within the next couple weeks. Hopefully before November, we can get some cars in here. I'm gonna tell them to worry about the outlets first, since they're on the walls, so I can get the walls done. And then you might need to open up that wall going up to make that switch right there work for the lights. Yeah, then we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be in here putting the neon together, putting the Purple Ranger together, Purple Nurple. Good old Faithful that everybody that I know keeps asking me about, because I haven't touched it in like 5 years. The only thing I did to it in the last 5 years was put
a video of it, or him doing it to you?
Huh? Hey, keep it PG.
Oh.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Hey.
I'll take her away. I'll take her away.
But yeah, they distracted me. Win. Yeah, we're gonna get this place cleaned up, get some builds going, get some content made. Hopefully it's good enough content for you guys. Share with your friends. Maybe we might do a giveaway vehicle. Or, well, I ain't gonna be giving away because I got nothing to sell to make the money. So, we might do a raffle on a car. Then we might use that money to build a better car and raffle off, and so forth with this place. So yeah, build some LS's, some 4L80s. 2 seconds. But all right, I'm being rushed off of here because they can't keep it PG, and I don't need to be demonetized already, seeing that I'm probably gonna get like 20 views off this video. So yeah, all right guys, see you later. Catch you on the next one.